I think the day went incredibly well. I think it was a really interesting debate and discussion and beginning of something. You know, I mean, the question's impossible to answer. What's next? Well, we cannot predict those kinds of things. But I think in terms of the discussion that happened, there was a lot of questions instigated, a lot of ideas that were kind of proposed and thought through, and I can imagine lots will come out of it, in the coming months, in the coming years, in terms of what this is just the beginning of. Yeah.
I think it's great. I think the best way to talk about photography is the best start is to ask questions and asking what's next and making people react to that is just the perfect way to engage with photography. There will be something on my blog, yes. I don't know exactly how I'm going to cover this event, but I'm going to take some of the What's Next website questions and tackle them on the blog and point to the places on the What's Next website, so hoping to sort of get more discussions.
The questions that were raised were larger than the answers that came out. I think this is the subjects that were raised, or the topics that were raised, could be discussed for years, and they're going to be discussed for years. And this is a nice start to do it in such that foam could facilitate this in such a professional way and with such eye for detail. This was wonderful, and the speakers that I found myself in the same program with were an enormous boost for my ego.
Positive. In fact, we live in this time where a real debate is not possible anymore, and people are very sort of elegant, and they make their statement, but they're not really fighting anymore like you would do in the 60s or the 70s. But I think there was a general consensus, in fact, most of the time, about what is going to be vital for that future. And definitely photography will be there, definitely the image will be there, definitely a place to show the image and the photo will be there, even maybe more so. I was inspired.
Hoped that there would be 5 great answers to the question what's next, but it's not as easy as that. And honestly, this is the beginning of a 10th years anniversary, so this is the start. And there were outstanding things because all of these experts had their own vision and their own view on their specific part of what's next for the medium and what's next for the future of a museum. I think that we will kind of digest this. We will put things on our website, and then in July we will be present at the International Photo Festival in Arles, and there we will kind of continue the discussion and show the first ideas of what could be next.